A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. French President Emmanuel Macron has embarked on a significant tour of Southeast Asia, commencing with his arrival in Vietnam on Sunday. This trip marks an important diplomatic effort aimed at positioning France as a reliable alternative partner to the United States and China in a region increasingly caught in the crosshairs of global power dynamics. Macron's six-day journey will also take him to Indonesia and Singapore, where he plans to engage with key leaders and stakeholders in various sectors. Upon landing in Hanoi, Macron took to social media to express his intentions, stating, "The major challenges of the century can only be met in cooperation with our partners." He emphasized his commitment to strengthening ties in critical areas such as defense, innovation, energy transition, and cultural exchanges. "France is a power of peace and balance," he declared, reinforcing his country's role as a reliable partner that values dialogue and cooperation. This message comes at a time when many nations are grappling with the pressures of aligning with either the US or China, both of which have been exerting significant influence in the region. Macron's visit is particularly timely as Vietnam, along with other Southeast Asian nations, seeks to navigate its sovereignty amid the growing assertiveness of China. A presidential aide highlighted that Macron aims to respect the sovereignty of Asian countries caught between these two superpowers, a sentiment that resonates deeply in the current geopolitical climate. On Monday, Macron is scheduled to meet with Vietnam's top leadership, followed by discussions with key players in the energy sector on Tuesday. The French president is keen to showcase France's expertise in civil nuclear power, a field in which both Vietnam and Indonesia are interested, especially with the backdrop of competing offers from Russia and other nations. The aide noted, "France's willingness to engage assertively in Indo-Pacific geopolitics offers Vietnam a useful counterweight to China's growing influence." In Indonesia, Macron will engage with the Secretary General of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, Cao Kim Horn, on Wednesday. This engagement underscores Macron's commitment to international trade rules, as he advocates against a jungle where the law of the strongest prevails, a direct response to the pressures exerted by the US under President Donald Trump. Additionally, Macron's discussions with Chinese leader Xi Jinping before his departure emphasized the need for fair competition between the two nations, highlighting the delicate balance France seeks to maintain in its foreign policy. As the tour progresses, Macron will also address the Shangri-La Dialogue in Singapore on Friday, where he is expected to deliver a keynote speech on security and defense in Asia. He plans to address the destabilizing effects of Russia's war in Ukraine, which he argues has broader implications for Asian security, particularly regarding North Korea's military ambitions. Furthermore, Macron aims to counter perceptions of a European and Western double standard in international conflicts, particularly between the war in Ukraine and the ongoing situation in Gaza. "We fully understand the sensitivities of Muslim communities in the region," the aide remarked, emphasizing Macron's commitment to pursuing peace in the Middle East. This tour represents a pivotal moment for France as it seeks to redefine its role in a rapidly evolving geopolitical landscape. By positioning itself as a partner that promotes stability and cooperation, Macron hopes to foster deeper ties with Southeast Asian nations while navigating the complexities of global power relations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.